Imagine a world where an unimaginably powerful storm, as big as our planet, is right now raining methane ice. That world is Neptune. And new pictures released from an observatory in Hawaii this past week show something that's causing space scientists to take notice. Among them, National Geographic astronomy columnist Andrew Fazekas in Montreal. Andrew, storms have been spotted for years on Neptune. What's different about this one?
Well, this is in a region of the planet that we've never seen a storm form. And it's not just any old storm, it's pretty much of a supercell, a giant cyclonic storm that's about 3/4 the size of the Earth, believe it or not. And it's sitting on the equator of Neptune. And was a complete surprise. It's something that we've never seen in this region of Neptune before. And it's really starting to get scientists thinking about how such a large, immense storm could form in this particular region, because there's just the dynamics of the weather patterns in this region just has never looked like they could generate a storm cell of this size. Imagine 3/4 the size of the Earth.
And Andrew, we're looking at some of those pictures that were released just in the past week, right here with viewers, and trying to study what we're seeing here. And you're suggesting that simply because the size of the storm and the location of the storm, those are the notable things about this.
Those are the notable things here, because it's something that we try to generate supercomputer models that allows us to kind of generate in virtual reality how something a storm can form, and this supercomputer models are directly used here on Earth to help us understand how hurricanes form on our own planet. So every time we look at these things and we find something new like this on another planet, a new type of weather system, it allows us to tweak the systems that we use here on our own planet. So it's directly related.
Yeah, there's a practical application of these discoveries in space here on Earth. Another discovery announced this week, Andrew, was a study suggestion that a huge, super hot alien planet may have a stratosphere like Earth. Why is that significant?
So let me break this down. What we're looking at is
and you've only got a minute to do it. I'm sorry.
And only a minute to do that. We're looking at a planet that's twice the size of Jupiter, 880 light years away from Earth. And what we've discovered for the first time is that there is an upper atmosphere, just like what Earth has, a stratosphere. It's the very highest point of the Earth's atmosphere. And it contains water molecules that are glowing very hot. It's a hot Jupiter very close to its star. And this is telling us, this is another step in our ultimate goal of looking at finding other Earths out around other stars and analyzing the atmospheres of that Earth, looking for signs of light, detecting gaseous signals of that would be given off by life potentially. This is a next step towards that. Very important.
Very important indeed. And as important as they are, the graphics are amazing too that are coming out, the pictures in particular. Andrew Fazekas, astronomy columnist with National Geographic. Great to talk to you today.
Clear skies.